This is Emancipation Park, 10 acres of land dedicated to Juneteenth and the Emancipation Proclamation. The park was created in 1872 by Reverend Jack Yates, who raised $800 in a fundraiser.
This is hollow ground, this 10 acres, and there has been a plan in place from area residents of 3rd Ward to try to revitalize the community. This is a part of that revitalization. The new buildings, the new facilities, the additional recreation center, all of that is a part of a major $33 million investment of public funds along with some private funds that will ensure the utilization of this park for the purposes that it was intended.
Mayor Sylvester Turner and many city officials attended the rededication ceremony of Emancipation Park in Houston's 3rd Ward.
To many, it may be hard to believe that years ago, Emancipation Park was the only recreational facility in the city of Houston for African Americans. Emancipation Park is a historic landmark and documented as the oldest park site in the city of Houston.
Houston acquired this park in 1918, and it was one of the only parks at the time that was available to people of color until the Civil Rights Movement, where it became open to everyone after segregation ended. The Emancipation Proclamation, after which the park was named, was issued by President Lincoln to ban slavery across the United States. While the Emancipation Proclamation was passed in 1863, Texas did not receive the news until 2 years later, on June 19, 1865, when Union General Gordon Granger went to Galveston to make the official announcement that slavery had been abolished. Since 1980, Juneteenth has been the oldest known holiday to celebrate the end of slavery.
It's my understanding that in 1872, there was the Colored Festival and Emancipation Association. And those were individuals who said 7 years after they had been released from slavery, they wanted to celebrate their freedom. And they realized their importance. Their importance of their freedom was so significant to them and to their lives that they have to stop and pause on the day when Texas reluctantly allowed its enslaved persons to be made free.
The project's goals were to create a beautiful and functional park for the residents of 3rd Ward by adding several new buildings and facilities.
You have an aquatic center, you have a gymnasium, you have meeting rooms, you have a theater room in the back, which I like. Can't wait to bring some kids out and be able to watch a movie on the lawn. It's just a welcoming park.
There's a fitness center, a baseball field, a huge swimming pool, a basketball court, a picnic area, a performance hall. There's also lots of neat artistic architecture in the park as well.
Having a park that's developed to this extent is it's a godsend, I think. It's a wonderful thing for the community. It really celebrates the community. It lets a lot of people who've lived here for a long time and grown up here, let them realize and have the realization of an improved neighborhood. And that's really what this thing has done, and I'm very much happy to be a part of it, to help bring this to the community and to help maintain it from here forward.
The park is intended to be a catalyst for local development and to become a draw for national and international visitors.
You have a lot of new buildings, new construction, so it's kind of like pushing the urban crowd further out. So like this now is like actually working back towards bringing us back into the center of the city and getting people excited about staying in this area.
I think this is a hugely important event for this community, and I'm really excited to be able to be here.
First of all, I want to thank the Friends of Emancipation Park. I want to thank the board, the Emancipation Board, of course the leaders, the chairs, the TERS, who have all come together to make sure that this day is a day of celebration for everyone. The choir, everyone that has put their hand in this, I personally want to say thank you.
If you're looking for a place to visit, then add Emancipation Park to your Houston bucket list.